Hell yeah, you are, babe.
And I'm live now.
W.
How do I copy it? Ah, uh, eh.
Is it acting up?
Well, I think I'm doing it. I just want to try to copy it over to direct because
Mm.
it's unlisted, but I'm gonna just make it public for ease.
Yeah, me too.
I'm in my prime.
Hell yeah, so am I. We ate so much food, and then
Hell
we were
yeah.
both still hungry, and we just kept eating other things, and then I was like, we probably just each need to chug a meal shake. There's some vitamins we're missing somewhere. And now we both feel better.
You got your vitamins.
You gotta get your vitamins. I know we have a multivitamin we take, and we also take beauty vitamins. And I read an article that was like, yeah, if you were born like a woman, you need to start taking vitamins like once you were like 22. So, and I'm like, well, I'm 26, so I should be a little late, but we're gonna try.
Maybe I should also take vitamins.
You know, they're good for you, and they make gummies
They
that we
they
usually take.
they do, and I used to take vitamins more, but I always quit. But my diet is not the best. It's okay, but you know,
I feel that. I feel that. Like, we try to eat healthy, but sometimes you buy cookie dough and eat 7 pieces of raw cookie dough. Shit happens.
sometimes I will get sad and then I'll be like, okay, it's cookie time because I need them. And
I
then
know I have like a few things that give me serotonin and dopamine, and I'm like, all right, I deserve it.
I'm gonna try to start gardening. I don't know if I've talked
That's
about
so
that,
sexy of you.
but
I know a lot about gardening.
I want a garden. I want to grow tomatoes. That's gonna be my first try.
Yeah, tomatoes are like not easy because they're kind of finicky, but they're like a good start. I remember being like 5, and my grandma, who had an amazing like half-acre garden, was like, "All right, here's some seeds. You got to grow your own radishes and carrots, so you're not eating radishes and carrots this year. I'm so sorry." And I was like, "Grandma, I want to eat radishes." She's like, "Fucking grow them then." I was like, "Okay." And radishes are very easy.
I definitely want to do tomatoes. We eat a lot of carrots, so those as well. Because we did try for tomatoes and carrots this year. Animals kept eating the tomatoes, so that wasn't it. And uh The carrots, those bitches just need to be in the ground for way longer than they were.
Yeah,
If you
I
want
remember.
big boys,
Yeah, my dad has a garden and he has it to where like there's the dirt and then he put like mesh down and then more dirt and built it up like a foot and then covered the entire thing in like chicken wire and you have to like unwrap the top of it because they had like 50 raccoons that lived in their backyards that would just eat their tomatoes like humans. Like they'd pull them off the vine and then just sit there and eat them while my parents watched.
that's beautiful, and you know what? They deserve it.
Oh no, they did, but my dad was pissed and I was like, well, but you know how often they probably get to eat fresh tomatoes? Like, never. That's a treat for them. They're like so excited. You've made their little lives so fulfilled with tomatoes.
That's true. I want to start feeding crows because they give you presents. I
They
just,
do.
I just want a little crow friend. That would be beautiful. And also, that outside setup sounds freaking rad. I was just gonna get like one of those lamps and just put it just in my room.
Yeah,
Get dirt fucking everywhere.
I know. I want glow lights, but I've heard they're like kind of addicting. Like you buy one for your plant and it does really well, and then you're like, oh, I have a bunch of other plants, each need their own light, and then you look like you're growing like marijuana.
Well, I do also want to grow marijuana.
Okay, so Maddie's mom, Darla. Can I story time real quick?
Yeah, you can story time. I want to preface with I probably am not going to grow weed now. I don't know of the legality of this. Not that I really care, but I do live next to a cop. Gotta continue.
Yeah. Okay, so Maddie's mom, Darla, is the coolest person I've ever seen. She used to be Tulsa's biggest drug dealer,
Nice.
and she was so fucking cool. And she was like a size zero with these like big old fake titties, and now she's like mom shaped and she's great. Yeah, and she was a competitive bodybuilder.
What's she doing
And
later?
probably, honestly, if she ever met you, she'd like hug you and then make you food. Like that's just how she is. Yeah, she'd be like, "Do you smoke? You want a cigarette? You want some weed? Are you thirsty? You want juice? We got juice." Like she's the best mom.
Nice.
But she, doesn't like she loves her kids and is like whatever. And I remember her husband Jeff has some kids, and whenever we were younger, we'd hang out at Maddie's house. And her little brother Griffin was like, who imagine Finn from Adventure Time, but like a boy who like jumps off of three-story buildings and does like a flip. He's fucking weird. Is that not Finn Adventure Time? No, but like
That is
in
just
real life.
Finn Adventure Time.
He was Finn Adventure Time though. And he was like, "Hey Madison, come here." And I was like, "Okay, Griffin." So I went in his room and he was like, "Do you want to meet my baby?" And I was like, "Are you a dad? You're like 5." And he's like, "No, I'm 14." I'm like, "Are you a dad?" He's like, "No." Yeah, but he was like 14. He was like a baby. 4 years old. And he showed me in his closet and he had a fucking dispensary growing. He had like 4 weed plants that were as big as me. And he was like, "Yeah, I got some weed plants." And my mom brought me glow lights and I went and I was like talking to Darla and she was like, "Oh, did you see Griffin's babies? I'm so proud of him. He's just a natural gardener." And I was like, "That's parenting."
Hell yeah.
She was just so proud. She was like, "Oh, he's growing his own and it takes a year of growth before they start to flower, but I'm just so proud of him." And we talk about soil density and I was like, "I fucking be my mom."
Yeah, that's beautiful. I
Yeah,
wanna.
and
You go.
you wanna.
Yeah, but you go.
Okay. She also was like, "Hey Maddie," and this was like a couple weeks ago. She was like, "Do you want a brand new Fitbit Versa HR, which is like the newest model?" Maddie was like, "Yeah, for Christmas." And she was like, "Nah, this dude wanted like a big bag of weed, so I traded his brand new Fitbit for it. So I got it for you. I love you, baby. We'll get you some bands off Amazon." And I was
Nice.
like, "You're fucking mom."
She just be like that.
They also have a school right across from where they live because they live in West Tulsa, which is known as Poor Tulsa, but it's like the original Tulsa. And then the big city was built across the river, but it's like OG old Tulsa with like old buildings and like the oldest house in Oklahoma. It's like really cool over there and haunted as fuck.
Sweet.
But she was like, "Yeah, the middle school closed down. So we just busted down the doors and stole some lockers and now we're selling them for like 500 a pop."
Is that how they got them?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They did not get those legally. They took them from the fucking school
Yeah,
and then boarded up the door behind them.
that fucking tracks.
They're amazing. Like, and she's friends with everyone in her neighborhood because that's how West Tulsa is. And she's friends with all the cops in her neighborhood and they know not to fuck with her.
Pretty much.
Well, she's friends with them and she's friends with their wives.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's my story time. I love her.
God, that number one, that's hot. Number two, I have frequent dreams where I loot shit, and that's
Yes.
wonderful, wonderful to me. Um,
Well, like, that's what I always say. I'm like, if, the end times happen, like they have all these video games where you go around shooting people and doing all this. Like I just want to go in people's fucking houses and like take what I want, but also be like, "Ew, you didn't have any spices," or like, "Why you only have two plates?" Like I feel you, but you okay? You probably dead now, but
I'm just
you need a friend.
imagining you talking to people who are tied up on a chair and you're going through their kitchen and just shit
That's
talking them.
very just like, damn,
Damn bitch, you live like
like
this?
if the purge happened, I wouldn't hurt anybody. I would just be like doing some home invasion and I'd be like, I'm gonna tie you up just so you don't hurt me, but I just like want to go through your shit. Like, what's up? Can I take this ring? Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
What records y'all got? Y'all got any good records? I'm gonna take them if you
Yeah.
do.
But also like if it was sentimental, like I wouldn't take it because like that's rude. But like
Yeah,
if you have a big old diamond ring on your finger, I'm taking your finger. Like that's mine.
just the finger, not the ring.
No, I take both. And then I just carry it around in my purse. And then after the purge, I pull it out and I'm like, look, it's like a monkey's paw. Or no, a rabbit's foot. I meant a rabbit's foot. That's good luck. Monkey's paw's bad.
Yeah. Amazing how it's. Do you think it's the animal or the part of the animal or both?
I think it's supposed to be the part of the animal because you're like, that's like how they escape.
Also, like, if you're fast enough to catch a rabbit and you claim that foot, bro.
Yeah, like, bruh.
Well, what if you just find a rabbit that someone like ran over? That's not very lucky.
Yeah, that rabbit got fucked. Well, I mean, the superstition existed pre-cars, so I don't think they were thinking that far ahead. I think it still counts,
Mostly.
mostly.
Mostly. But yeah, plants. I want to give them funny pun names.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
I have an aloe plant upstairs. It's in the kitchen, and I got it. Um, I was grocery shopping with my dad, and they had plants and they had aloe, and I was like, I love this so much. I love aloe, and I got it. And I didn't name it actually. My dad did, but um, it is named Weird Aloe.
Oh!
Oh, that's perfect.
And I love that so much. Because it is beautiful.
Yeah, I have a bunch of plants because I have a specific plant store I go to that has succulents that are like grown locally and they're super happy. But I was like, buy some babies. So I bought these three little babies and they like I could put them in my hand and cover them. And then
Oh,
they ended up coming up to like my chest. And I was like, these get very big. And that was my first experience being like, okay, plants grow.
yeah, for
And
real.
And two of them I had in a planter outside, and then because it's Oklahoma, we had a sudden frost, and I was already asleep, and they died, and I legit just like wept over my plants for like half an hour, and I don't think I ate, and I just went to bed because I was in mourning. So now, for the entirety of winter, all of my plants live inside, even though we have sunny days. I'm like, I don't trust you, Oklahoma. I'm not fucking with this. If any more plants die, I will throw myself off the balcony.
Yeah, because I don't know, we got our first snow here in like
Snow.
October. And I'm not even like planning on like because I'm gonna do pots. I'm it's gonna be like I can move them outside when it's nice because we have a porch.
Yeah,
Uh, these are gonna be indoor babies,
little indoor babies.
and I forgot what else I was saying or what I was
That's
gonna
okay.
say, but I have the community theme song stuck in my head.
Why?
Because I was just watching Community.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I'm attached to that show now.
Community is such a good show that could be made so much better.
Yeah, put it in my hands, please.
I love
Yes,
the fucking JPEG of cookies. It's so good.
it is good. It makes me
Or
want
is that
them.
Chex Mix?
It's Chex Mix.
Oh, we have a giant family size bag of that ready to go in our package to page.
Hell
Just like,
yeah.
here you go.
I also got a big old bag. We gotta be the suppliers.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah. Oh, I'll tell you since they're not in chat yet. Wait, are they in chat? No. I'll tell you, I got them housewarming gifts off of Amazon. And I was like, okay, we'll see how much shipping to Canada is from American Amazon. And it's only like $10. And I was like, oh, I thought it was gonna be like 45. And it won't get there until December 15th, but I'm not saying anything because it's gonna be a surprise.
How the fuck do
Ooh.
you draw circles so good?
I don't know. I'm watching them draw and I'm like, I don't understand
I
your
don't know.
art.
Well, here's the thing is that these are little circles. I'm blowing your mind right now.
Hang on.
My mind actually
That one's
doesn't.
bad.
No,
No, shh, shh. We didn't see it.
no, it's a perfect circle.
It's a
You've done it perfectly.
Wow, you did it so good it went away.
Yeah.
It, it was too perfect to exist.
Exactly. It was too perfect.
It's this little Minecraft fist. Look at him go.
Oh my God. Wayne died for the first time finally. We have it up on silent on the TV and they're at 78,000.
He's typing up his will on a sign.
Oh, is
How
he
did he
leaving
just
everything to his dog?
die?
It was the second round of assassins, I think, that got him.
I
And
thought he would
then
have died
now
way
he's
sooner.
Right?
well, the first assassins were clown assassins, which I was really into.
They kicked the shit out of him, but
Yeah.
he made it.
And now he just has a single totem of the Undying, and he's like trying to hide, so he's just running around with his dog. I imagine it's very sad, but I'm not listening.
Well, it's Wayne, so
He'll be fine. White boys rise from the ashes.
yeah, white boys are the phoenixes of the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're more like cockroaches. They just don't die.
But when they do, they're like
I mean,
phoenixes.
yeah.
Yeah. And then you're like, ew,
It's a gross,
where'd you come from?
weird, gross white phoenix.
Weird, gross white phoenix. I need to
White.
modify the white Walter White emote to be like part of the phoenix from Harry Potter.
Just to get a normal phoenix.
No, that's the best phoenix. It's dope.
But it's fucking Harry Potter.
Yeah, but the phoenix didn't do anything wrong. It's not even real.
Get the phoenix from My Little Pony. There's a phoenix in that one, isn't there?
The phoenix from Neopets. Also, yeah, I think there is one in My Little Pony.
I was gonna say Neopets, but I wasn't sure.
If we both remember it, then it probably is real.
I'd say like it safely is real.
I'm gonna Google Neopets Phoenix.
Google Neopets Phoenix and My Little Pony Phoenix.
Okay.
And post your results.
I know for sure the My Little Pony phoenix is real. I remember that.
Yeah.
Hooked on phonics.
Fucking Food Club.
Aw, see, I wasn't allowed on Neopets.
You weren't allowed.
I was not allowed.
Fucking why?
I do not know.
Because them animals are of the devil.
I guess. I don't know. I wasn't allowed on Neopets though, so I don't get the nostalgia just because I wasn't there for it.
It was like
But it seems delightful.
website I gave a shit about.
I remember getting grounded because I was on Quizilla,
Are you fucking
taking quizzes about which Naruto character I was.
every time you tell me something about your parents, I just get angrier.
No, don't. It's fine. I'm a grown-ass woman. I can take all the Quizilla quizzes I want. I could make a Neopets account today. I should make a Neopets account.
Quizilla doesn't exist anymore, so.
Too horny.
Yeah, it was too horny. It died.
Was that why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
People were putting fucking like porn fan fiction on Quizilla, and there weren't any quizzes anymore, and they were just like, you know what? Fuck this. We're not making any money. We're shutting this shit down.
I remember as a child taking Calvin and Hobbes quizzes on Quizilla.
Oh.
This was the age that I was at. Just to have that. Not date it, but date it, you know? Oops.
Yeah. I miss the old internet.
Me too.
I also do. Like, I don't want to be like, oh, they was better back in my day. But, like, you
But like
know,
it was kinda.
it legit was. It's not just nostalgia.
Yeah.
You had
I
to
saw
click on ads to get malware.
Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't just, stumble across them.
You were saying something, sorry.
No, you're fine. I got ADHD because I'm doing a lot of things right now for no reason.
I feel that, but all the time.
Yeah. Today, my boss was gone for holiday, so it was literally just me alone in my giant branch, and Will just came and hang out with me. And I was like, what if we obsessively plan our Japan trip for next fall right fucking now?
I was into it.
And they were like, yeah, let's do it. And I was like, okay, but what if we did it like right now, like down to the penny? Like, let's just do it. And then we did it. And I was like, why would we do that? We don't even know whenever we can leave the country. But we did it.
I feel like I have a memory like that of like working but not working and having a person there, but I don't know.
Memories
It was
be
the
that way.
memory of me that
Maybe
hasn't
I
happened yet.
maybe it just was that
It
dude
was a
I
future memory,
yeah.
like a prolific dream.
No.
Yeah.
Prophetic.
Prophetic?
Prolific is like
Prolific's the same word.
No. Listen. Prolific is like if an author churns out like 6 books in a year.
They're Stephen King and on cocaine.
Yeah, they're prolific.
Oh,
They
okay.
proliferate their work. They have a fucking shitload of it.
I don't know how to speak English.
Dude, fucked up language. The fucked up language number 1 is English, number 2 French.
Second to French, fucking don't even get me started on Danish.
Yeah, Will's real good with languages.
Eh.
Doesn't think so, but I think so. And they were like, "Yeah, I'm gonna learn Danish." And I heard them practicing. It sounded like they were drunk and had mashed potatoes in their mouth. And they were like, "That's the alphabet." And I was like, "No, it fucking isn't."
Skilpin.
What does that mean?
Turtle.
Why does turtle mean? Why is it skill pen?
Skilpin.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro, my favorite Wayne Radio TV, a turtle.
You killed Will. Good job.
Good. Good.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, talk now.
Bro, your fucking Leonard always so clean and beautiful, and I love it. It's so nice to look at.
Oh, mistake line.
It's true. Didn't see a thing.
Well, it happened and it's okay because I didn't do it on purpose.
Well, there you go.
Exactly.
It wasn't even like I did it bad. It went there.
It just went there. Sometimes that happens.
Yes. Okay. I like this because I forget that I'm drawing and I forget that you're watching me draw and I don't get nervous about it.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's so good.
Cause like,
That's how I feel when I lay in bed and cross stitch, especially whenever I'm making really hard things. I'm like, just don't pay attention to me, but also pay attention to me, but don't call attention to the fact.
What if it was?
What if what was purple?
I'm just thinking about Eric Andre.
Oh my God, I love him. I hope he's doing good tonight.
I also hope he's doing good.
Just having a great day.
Yeah, he deserves it.
Yeah, I don't know if this looks weird or not yet.
I don't think it does. I think it looks good.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta. Okay, I had the sticky out bit. That's why it looks weird.
It is good. I love that. I want to put that on my fucking wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that it.
Be like, these are my friends.
And also us.
These are our Garfsonas.
This is our fucking polycule.
Look at them.
Polycule's a fun, funny word.
It is.
It's like you remember y'all remember Kuehl theory?
Yes, I think.
No.
It's that f- deep Tumblr post from like 2012. I don't remember if it originated on Tumblr, but it was a funny post there. And it it's I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna read it because me describing it will not suffice.
Okay, I'm fucking hyped.
Okay.
Watching this stream makes me want Minecraft.
You should get Minecraft, or I can give you my account.
Well, I used to think I wasn't smart enough for it, but like Wayne's doing good, so
It's not the most smart game,
just
especially
like just like the crafting confuses me, but like I've been watching him and I'm like, "Oh, it's like Skyrim."
How?
It's like Skyrim to me.
Because big?
I don't know. The crafting makes me think of Skyrim though.
I don't know anything about
Alright.
Skyrim.
Oh,
Oh,
Skyrim took up too much of our lives.
we used to have like Will would play for like 5 hours and be like, "Okay, I'm going to bed," and then I would play for like 6 hours, and then Will would wake up and be like, "All right, I'm gonna play. You go to bed."
That was when it first came out, though, in like 2012.
I know, but we did that,
We
and I'm
did do
like, no other game I've done that to since. Maybe Animal Crossing, but like not even like that. A
Okay.
little bit of Fallout 4.
that. A little bit, yeah. New Vegas really more was that than Sky
Oh, New
than 4.
Vegas. Did you find it?
I found it. I'm gonna say Minecraft crafting is really easy because in the version I have at least, it's got like all the recipes and you can just click on what you need and it'll like show it. I can't explain it. It's easy and you'll get it, do it good. Um,
Okay.
so it did originate on Reddit, the Kuehl theory, and it's spelt like that's the eraser still. Like that. And one Kuehl is one level of abstraction away from the reality of a situation. The example, you ask me for a hamburger. One Kuehl. If you asked me for a hamburger and I gave you a raccoon. Two
I remember this
Kuehls.
one.
If you asked me for a hamburger, but it turns out I don't really exist. Where I was originally
Oh,
standing, a picture of a hamburger rests on the ground. Three Kuehls. You awake as a hamburger. You start screaming only to have special sauce fly from your lips. The world is in sepia. Four Kuehls. Why are we speaking German? A mime cries softly as he cradles a young cow. Your grandfather stares at you as the cow falls apart into patties. You look down only to see me with pickles for eyes. I am singing the song that gives birth to the universe. Five
Yep.
Kuehls.
yeah.
You ask for a hamburger. I give you a hamburger. You raise it to your lips and take a bite. Your eye twitches involuntarily. Across the street, a father of three falls down the stairs. You follow and look down at the hamburger in your hands. I give you a hamburger. You swallow and look down at the hamburger in your hands. You cannot swallow. There are children at the top of the stairs. A pickle shifts uneasily under the bun. I give you a hamburger. You look at my face, and I am pleading with you. The children are crying now. You raise the hamburger to your lips. Tears stream down your face as you take a bite. I give you a hamburger. You are on your knees. You plead with me to go across the street. I hear only children's laughter. I give you a hamburger. You are screaming as you fall down the stairs. I am your child. You cannot see anything. You take a bite of the hamburger. The concrete rushes up to meet you. You awake with a start in your own bed. Your eye twitches involuntarily. I give you a hamburger. As you kill me, I do not make a sound. I give you a hamburger. 6
Yep.
Qs. You ask me for a hamburger. My attempt to reciprocate is cut brutally short as my body experiences a sudden lack of electrons. Across a variety of hidden dimensions, you are dismayed. John Lennon hands me an apple, but it slips through my fingers. I am reborn as an ocelot. You disapprove. A crack echoes through the universe in defiance of conventional physics as cosmological background noise shifts from randomness to a perfect A flat. Children everywhere stop what they are doing and hum along in perfect pitch with the background radiation. Birds fall from the sky as the sun engulfs the earth. You hesitate momentarily before allowing yourself to assume the locus of all knowledge. Entropy crumbles as you peruse the information contained within the universe. A small library in Phoenix ceases to exist. You stumble under the weight of everythingness. Your mouth opens up to cry out and collapses around your body before blinking you out of the spatial plane. You exist only within the fourth dimension. The fountainhead of all knowledge rolls along the ground and collides with a small dog. My head tastes sideways as space-time is re-established. You blink back into the corporeal world, disoriented, only for me to hand you a hamburger as my body collapses under the strain of reconstitution. The universe has reasserted itself. A particular small dog is fed steak for the rest of its natural life. You die in a freak accident moments later, and your soul works at the returns desk for the Phoenix Library. You disapprove. Your disapproval sends ripples through the interdimensional void between life and death. A small child begins to cry as he walks towards the stairway where his father stands. And then it goes more
Oh my
It's a
god.
lot.
that I don't want to read, but the end of the last Kuel, which is the 7th, is really just speaks volumes. This is the most powerful 2 sentences on the planet. You ask for a hamburger, they hand you a hot dog.
Yeah, I remember that.
I would love
Oh,
to be handed a hot dog. If Madeline doesn't start appreciating the shit I send in our Discord, I'm not gonna be your friend anymore.
What'd you send? Will you please send that to Luke?
I did.
We did.
ugh,
Queel.
thank you. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I burped.
Work.
Borp.
Thank you.
Tito, no!
Yeah?
Tito perished.
Oh no. His dog
No!
died. That's so sad. Did he take off his headset? Is that
Yes.
why it's oh, is he sad?
I think so. I got the burps also.
Don't do that. Drink some water.
You drink some water.
Bitch, I've had 75 ounces today. I'm
I'm sorry.
full of it.
You are full of it.
I
Oh,
got him.
oh God.
I'm gonna cry on you.
Please don't.
When you said Tito, I thought of Tito Watts, and I got confused.
Yeah.
I wonder
Miss
what that
Tito every
guy's
day.
doing.
I
was about to say.
Tito Watts is that too.
Oh, my fucking mushroom just died. No, he didn't because of his love for me. I'm fighting a fucking skyscraper. How is this Pokemon? Wayne fainted.
Tito Watt's story not real.
Tito Watt's story.
Tito Watt's story not real. Tito Watt's story
What?
fake.
To get arrested for selling tickets to heaven?
Yes. I'm so sad.
I hope Tito Watts.
I hope he exists.
Get in there, Holly.
What about? Oh, I forgot you named your fucking Arcanine Holly.
Yeah,
Like, what are you talking
she's
about?
so beautiful and she's my strongest Pokemon.
Of course she is. She's Holly. Oh, be right back.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Find some dank memes.
Okay.
Just look at Jimmy's page.
Wrestle with Jimmy. Wrestle with Jimmy.
Yeah?
No offense, but I'm doing this so good.
You are. You were just like flying through this.
It's 'cause I'm not thinking about it, and I'm talking to distract my brain, so I don't have to look at tabs in my internet.
Yeah.
Because I do that, and I get distracted, and it's not even like I want to, it's just I do it, and I don't work.
Yeah, I feel that. I tried to start a new cross stitch earlier and I just looked at patterns for half an hour and then got tired of it. And I
I,
still haven't cross stitched.
you
Now I'm playing
gotta,
Pokemon.
you gotta chill with friends to do it.
Yeah, you just gotta chill it out. I know, I cross stitch best if I'm just not looking at it. As long as it's not something where I have to like count the stitches. If it's like, okay, fill in all this with black. It's like, all right.
As you can see by my sketches, I was gonna give me a fang, but I gave Will the fang because I thought I had too much going on in the face area.
That's valid. Oh, we sideways.
Yeah. Okay.
Slurp it up. Nice.
There's a Family Guy joke that I think about a lot, and it's not even like a funny joke. It's
Hmm.
it's some celebrity guest that I don't know, and he's like talking to a character, and then he says, "Okay, I'm gonna drink this glass of water like an old man," and then he has a little cup of water, and he's like,
Yeah. I vibe with that. Have you seen the meme that was going around talking about how little kids drink water?
"Yeah."
I feel that.
It's
Oh, I'm
funny.
getting licked.
Of the fucked up cat, and it's like, this is how little kids cough.
Yeah. But it's not wrong. That's like what they do.
It's right, and it's so gross. They're so wet.
I know.
Little kids
See,
are just filled with snot, and it's disgusting.
little kids in general are disgusting.
They're gross.
I Yeah, I figured out because I used to like super want kids, and I figured out that like I don't, not only because they're gross, but I want like a baby, and then I really don't want it after that. Like I'm not trying to have a 5-year-old. What am I gonna do? Be like, yeah, capitalism's bad and the earth is dying. Hi.
I have never really wanted kids. I only recently have kind of been warm to the idea of children, but Pippi is all I need, and
Absolutely.
I don't wanna. I wanna be an uncle where I wanna have fun, like be a fun uncle to a child
Yeah,
because that would be fun. And at the moment that I'm done, I can hand them back to their parents.
that's what we do whenever we see Raylan, my cousin Rachel's daughter, who I call my niece because Rachel's like my sister. Because like we play with her and do all these things because she doesn't have any friends. Like she's like 8 and she has no friends. And I'm like, I feel that. I'm gonna be here for you. And then whenever we're done with her, I'm like, all right, come get your child.
Hell
But
yeah.
also we had a good time.
And that's how it should be. I don't know why I made Will the tall one because I'm pretty sure I'm taller.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
Okay, that's how tall Will is.
Okay, we're the same height. I knew one of you was 5'4" and the other I am taller than.
Yeah, I'm 5 even.
Okay,
I'm barely 5 even. I'm only 5 even if I have on like sneakers.
a little.
Yeah, it sucks though because I'm getting back into lifting because I didn't work out for like 3 weeks and I was like, that's not good for my mental health. So I'm getting back into lifting and all these lifts are like, yeah, and bend all the way over and do this. And I'm like, do you realize how close I am to the ground versus this like 6 foot Instagram model? Like they're like, oh, you should count, 15 counts of bending the bar. And I'm like, okay, but I'm a lot further down than you. So
You gotta improvise, adapt, overcome.
my favorite thing in the whole world, like if if I'm in the convenience store and this was mostly like pre-COVID and I like saw like a boy, like a teenager or like a young 20 something who was very like awkward, I'd like go up to them and be like, "Sir, can you get something off the top shelf for me? I'm too little." And they would just like puff up and reach for my drink and be like, "Here you go." And I'd be like, "Thank you." And then they'd walk away and I'm like, "Bitch, I would have climbed the shelves, but I thought you could use a little pick me up. It's my service to get into
That's
heaven to make you feel good about yourself."
that's so nice. I love it.
But also, like, it does. I mostly like doing it with like really awkward looking folks. Not like Chads, but people who like are genuinely, I can tell, are feeling down. And then they're just like, "Yeah, I can get it." And I'm like, "Oh, I made you feel good.
You're kind.
Thank you. That's very nice. Lord knows I try."
This cartoon remote with one button.
That's all the button you need.
I don't want to
I like
draw
the.
anymore.
You don't want to draw anymore?
I don't want to draw any more buttons. That's too much effort.
Oh, I thought you meant you were like done done. Yeah,
No.
no.
So convinced I drew the hand fucked up and backwards for a second. I think I just need
I
to.
remember once I saw this like super good like porn. I'm trying to remember what ship it was, but it was just like so fucking good. And then Will and I started screaming because the lady had drawn the dick backwards.
Oh my god.
Yes! Oh my god!
I don't know if you heard Will yell from the bathroom, but they did.
I heard the yell. I could not understand what was being yelled.
They said yes, oh my god. And I remember we looked at it and I was like, they did not draw the dick backwards. And listen, I did, huh? Yeah, it was something I requested, which I forgot about. But yeah, it sure was backwards. And then we were like, you know what? That's okay.
You know, it's gonna feel the same.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just a tube of meat.
I'm so excited I got a sucklet.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted one, but then that happened and I was like, I need it. And then 3 minutes later, Gur was like, "Oh, they're sold out. I'm glad I got mine." And Holly was like, "Oh no, I wanted one." And I was like, "Holly, I'll send you mine. I love you."
Did she respond?
No, I just said it in chat.
Oh,
But I'm like, "Ma'am, I will. I will crochet you whatever you want. I will watercolor you whatever you want. I'll send you Polaroids of my cat and my soul and $50 and a sucklet. I'll give you my Discover card that has a real high limit. Like what you want. You want to go shopping?"
boops.
Boops. Oh, that reminds me. I need to check on how Mr. Boop is going today. I didn't check on the comment. What are you getting? I want one. Yes. God, being married is wonderful.
Yeah. God, I love my wife.
I love my wife because I heard quiet rustling in the kitchen and just yelled, "What are you getting?" Will said brioche. Do you want me? And I said, "Bring me one." They said yes. And that's like, I don't even have to get up to get my bread.
Hot.
That's love.
Very kind of you to refer to my wrestling as quiet.
Well, you know. Brioche is so good.
It's dessert bread, man.
Oop. Does it have honey in it? Why is it like this?
Sweet bread.
I feel like brioche has honey in it.
Brioche is like, it's like they took Hawaiian rolls and went, but what if a loaf? And better.
Yeah, it is like Hawaiian bread.
What is happening?
I don't know. They're almost at $81,000. I think Wayne's having a bad time.
They're wizards.
Oh, that's what the next team is. God, I wish I played Minecraft good because I figured out that the people who were on the teams for this were in a separate made Discord with like Wayne and the gang.
Just for planning, but still.
Can you imagine posting a message and like knowing Holly's gonna see it?
I cannot.
Mm-mm. I'd cry.
Did he die?
Yeah, this is his third death, I think.
Damn. Win or lose. I'm just in chat for the Bean Boy.
Wiener.
Did my video pause or are you pausing on drawing?
Me? Oh yeah, I looked up if brioche had honey in it. It doesn't, but it's got sugar in it.
Oh, okay. You're so sweet. You're sweet as brioche.
Oh,
You're back?
Mm-hmm.
Why does it hurt?
Because this is the body that God has cursed me with.
I'll fight her.
Please. Like, just being genetically predisposed to having shitty bones is not fair.
you got bonitis?
Yeah, I do. I have bone bad disease. There is no cure.
No.
I know it's so sad for me.
F's in the chat.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
You're welcome. Did that help?
Yeah, made it a little better.
Okay, good.
Where me goddamn emulator. There it is.
I know I don't want to go in this game yet, so I'm just gonna fucking go play my Pokemon game on my phone instead. So I can play my one with cheats.
Cheats good. Do you want me to install cheats for you?
No, no, not yet.
I mean, I can at least give you like infinite money or something.
No, I don't need infinite money. I need to know where to find a fucking Silph Scope.
I'll Google it for you.
I would love that because I don't know where to find it. It's fucking irritating me because
Also,
like
there's a quote unquote cheat that changes all the sprites to shiny sprites.
what?
They're not technically shiny Pokemon, but they look like it.
Well, I don't want that because some shinies are really fucking ugly.
True. God damn.
You make it?
No.
Well, you better say yes.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Where can you get the Silph Scope in Pokemon Fire Red? Someone asked this question in 2015.
That's not that long ago. That's only 6 years.
I
5 years.
Do you remember when Pokemon Fire Red came out?
Oh my gosh, my bat is asleep because it's the day.
Oh my god, Mira.
Yeah, I gotta take a
I was
picture.
gonna say, yeah, take a
This.
picture of Mira. Do you want instructions?
Like where? Like what do I do? I went to Lavender Town.
Okay, you live in Celadon.
Where the fuck is that? I can't get there because of the damn Snorlax.
Well, then you need to get that taken care of before you get the Silph Scope taken care
What the fuck? I hate old Pokemon games.
of. You don't?
No, I don't.
Do you want me to figure out the fucking Snorlax situation for you?
Yeah, because I can't get to Celadon. Oh my gosh. Tried to say hi to Holly and she just ran away.
No.
Miwa.
Look, she's sleeping because it's the daytime.
She's perfect enough.
Hello.
Are you a bad enough dude to kiss the creeper with tongue?
Is that what somebody messaged him?
Yes.
Is that what somebody paid $20 to put in the Minecraft game?
Yeah.
So Wayne would have to see it?
Yes.
Fucking
Nice.
wonderful.
Okay, you need to listen to me.
Okay, what do I do?
You need to stop listening to me until I figure out what you need to do because I was wrong.
Okay.
Okay, sweet. That's what you need. How to get it? I don't want a fucking YouTube video. What's up, guys? This is Pilot Caleb 1993, and I'm here to tell you how to get the Poke Flute in Pokemon Fire Red.
I will put you down.
It was good though, right?
It was good. It was very good. But I don't want to have to do that. I love you very much.
I
But
know I
like,
love you too as the thing, and I do like being alive.
we'll do it for our own good.
Go to the top Pokemon Tower.
Where? What?
The top Pokemon Tower in Lavender.
Yeah, I can't go up there because I don't have the Silph Scope. It won't let me go up there because it's the Marowak. So I need the Silph Scope first. How the fuck do you get where?
It's like trying to immigrate to New Zealand. Do you
It's a wait till I'm playing it and then we'll look
are
at
you
the
sure
map.
you can't get to Celadon City?
No, I'm not sure at all. I think I can get there, but I don't know where
God
it is.
damn it.
What doesn't mean I know where it is? Fire Red is notorious for having really fucking bad maps.
I won't argue this.
Marowak. More like marijuana.
If you had one Pokemon, and this is for both of you, if you had one Pokemon that was like your companion, and I don't want it to be like super strong or like a legendary or anything,
Sure.
but it was just like
a
your
Pokemon.
fucking buddy, like your equivalent of Pikachu, and it just like vibed with you, what would you want from any
Capture.
generation? You'd want to
Oh my god, yes! That's
Well,
perfect.
like,
Oh my
Cubchoo is my
God.
favorite, but I want to fuck Coferagus, so maybe that one
Yeah.
also.
No, we're doing cute. We're not.
You just, you keep that one spare. You have it handy for when
When you need some
when you need
hands.
to fuck.
You would def have. Oh my god, it's so cute. I'm imagining it.
That would be. I'm gonna draw you with a Cubchoo. It's gonna happen.
It'd be cute.
Fucking. I'm so torn because like Cyndaquil has been like my favorite Pokemon since I was literally like 8 years old.
Hang on, fucking Wayne and Balper are fighting. Stop.
This gets so confusing.
Okay,
It
they're
does.
good.
It
My Pokemon are
does.
fighting.
But I think I'd have an Oddish.
Oh my gosh, you would have an Oddish.
You sounded like fucking Star Butterfly when you said that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Supper. Why is everyone saying feet? Why is everyone in chat saying feet?
Because I don't know.
I don't see it.
I'd have. Mm, See, I want to have a Marie, but it's not practical to just have a sheep everywhere because they require regular
Yes, it
grooming.
is.
Well,
Well,
the
it's
thing
a
is I would have a
Pokemon.
Poochie.
Yeah, exactly. Like, do you see people out there fucking like shearing their Marie?
They should.
But they don't have to because it's Pokemon.
I would have a Poochiana, and it would be my baby.
A Poochiana of all things?
Yes! What the fuck do you mean of all things? What the fuck do you mean of my little dog? What do you mean?
No, I don't mean it in a bad way. I just think that's
It is
lovely.
a little Poochie. It's my baby.
But we love an evil dog in this house.
She's not evil.
Baby,
Mm,
it's okay.
Get the fuck out of my face. Or I'd have a Dratini and I'd just carry it in a fucking like Lowe's bucket of water.
Oh my god. You can. Dratinis are bigger than that.
No, I get
No.
like I get a runt Dratini.
What?
A runt. Because Dratini
A
are
teacup Dratini?
Yeah, I get a teacup Dratini. Because Dratini are in canon 5 feet long and that's bigger than me. So I'd get a teacup one and I'd wear it like a scarf and I'd have a Lowe's bucket of water that had like some paint on the outside of it from whenever we used it to paint, and I would just walk around with it and they'd be like, "Oh, what's in your bucket?" And I'd be like a really rare Pokemon that's like fucked up and small.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Dratini used to be really rare, huh?
They used to be. You could only catch them before Claire's gym in the 8th town. And then at that point you already have your team made. You don't need a Dratini.
Wow.
And then you could only get a Dragonair by trading. Back in the old days. You know.
Hey, do you ever old?
Yeah.
Gonna go get my ears pierced at Claire's gym.
Got my hysterectomy at Claire's.
God. Oh, this Game Boy Color emulator I just got. It looks like an actual Game Boy, and it loaded up the same color as the one that I had.
Oh, that's
That's
cute.
cute. Love it. Love to see it. Are you a boy or a girl? No, not really.
Mm-mm. What if I just shook my head?
Oh, well, I accidentally mashed some buttons, so who knows what I am. Guess I'll find out.
Me being born.
That was very sexy of you.
It was very sexy of you to be born.
Tell your mom good job next time you see her. Be like, hey, thanks.
Okay. I'm gonna tell her good job but not give her any context.
Okay.
No, be like, hey, my friend from the internet that I've never met told me to tell you good job, and then just leave.
God, that's so fucking ominous.
I know, I was talking about you guys to my Pentecostal boss, Brenda, and she doesn't understand the internet, and she's like, "Oh, you're up north friends?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh, how'd you guys meet?" And I'm like, "Oh, the internet." And she's like, "Oh, how many times have you met them?" And I just stared at her, and she was like, "Are you being catfished?" I was like, "No, I'm
No.
fairly certain."
I'm a 52-year-old man. I'm sorry I had to tell you now. I'm sorry I had to find out like this.
Look!
What do you look like though? Are you a DILF? Are you a JILF?
Jilf.
I look like Austin Powers.
This is so hot. Fuck.
Look,
What would Austin Powers look like in 2020?
vaporwave.
What? That's not what I mean.
Oh,
I
vaporwave,
would take a vaporwave Austin Powers collage.
please.
The picture where
Thank you.
he's sad driving in the car, I gotta find it. Oh,
Oh, yes.
and it's like VHS. I,
Perfect.
I might have it.
Is it daylight saving time right now?
Yeah, that's why I get dark early.
Oh yeah, because we ain't got no goddamn daylight.
That's why, because Matt, I only remember because Maddie and Josh are 13 hours apart right now instead of 12. God, Maddie had to explain daylight savings time to Josh, and he was like, "So your time changes?" She's like, "Yeah," and he was like, "Okay, well, it doesn't here or anywhere else."
Bro, we know. Everyone be like, oh, it's because the country's so big. Like, Africa's a whole continent, and it's fucking enormous, and they don't have time changes.
I remember being in third grade, and I had to take a geography,
Geography. Geography.
geog, ge,
Listen, I know it's not your first language.
geography. Okay, we had to take a where places are quiz, and I remember they were like, "Where is Egypt?" And I was like, "Oh, it's in Africa." And like 10 people were like, "Oh, is it not in Europe?" And I was like,
In Europe?
"What?"
Wow.
Europe?
They thought it was in Europe. They were like, "Well, weren't they white?" And I was just like,
Bro, listen, I
well,
know what.
I was in third grade, so I was like, yeah, they were all white. I don't know why it's not in Europe. And then I grew up and I was like, oh.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I know the Bible told you Jesus was a white boy. Ain't none of those kids watch Prince of Egypt? Didn't they see all the hot, not white people?
Mm, probably not.
Damn.
All
Ooh,
the, all
Spark.
the, ooh,
Go ahead.
all the little kids that can do the Roblox death sound perfectly have too
Yeah.
much power.
Yeah, I don't even know what Roblox is. I know Little Nas X had a concert in it. I don't understand. Like, is it?
It's like if Minecraft and Lego like sort of kind of hooked up.
It's like
Okay, that sounds fucking dope.
it's like Gmod but for kids.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's great.
I
That's gonna cause some issues later on.
I want to play it, but I haven't for some reason yet.
I've thought about it, but my laptop do be garbage.
Scooby Dooby. Yeah.
My favorite thing to do in this game when making curry is pick one of every berry and like not pay attention to the flavor and just like see what the game thinks I'm trying to do.
Why don't you just use a recipe list, you scoundrel?
I already do
Me
that for Animal
playing,
Crossing.
me making food in Breath of the Wild, honestly.
I want to play Breath of the Wild so bad. I don't
It's
know a shit about Link or Zelda, but like I'm interested.
listen, I don't give a shit or know a shit. I don't remember what you said immediately, but I don't either of those about Link or Zelda, Link and Zelda, both of them. Breath of the Wild is so fun.
The only thing I know about them is what I've seen from Game Grumps playthroughs.
You don't need to
Bless your
know.
sweet little baby heart.
You don't need to know nothing. Play Breath of the Wild. You just gotta have fun.
That's honestly, yeah.
Oh, this curry's dark.
What have you done?
I don't know.
Did you burn it?
Yeah, well, a little bit. Making curry in this game is funny. Okay, we're doing sweet bone curry with purple flames coming off of it.
It's gonna be bad.
No, it's not. It's gonna be fucking good. Look, look,
Oh, okay,
look.
yeah, all right, okay, they're happy.
Yeah.
Mr. President doesn't even know the funny bone curry.
Where? Come here. Come here, baby.
Worm doesn't
It
even
looks
know the
good.
funny bone dance. exercise.
The funny bone exercise.
God, that part was so funny.
The whole Tulip playthrough was so fucking good.
Like, normally I don't like rewatching long game playthroughs, but like I could rewatch Tulip again. I'm definitely gonna download it for the plane ride.
Oh yeah.
Between that and our illegal Pokemon emulators, I think we'll be okay.
We'll be fine. It's only 18 hours. We'll live.
No, it's like 14.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah, it's like 14.
Oh!
It's 2 hours from here to, or 2.5 to 3 hours from here to Georgia. Then from Georgia to Japan, it's like 14, I want to say.
I thought we were going out through Dallas.
We'll either go out through Dallas or through Georgia. It just depends on what American has at that time.
Okay.
I never thought I'd be adult enough to book my own plane tickets, but here we are.
So proud of you.
Hey, thanks.
You did it. You really did it. God, I remember I'm just at this part in my game. But when I was like 10, I downloaded a Pokemon Crystal ROM, but it had been translated like really badly. So I got to this part and I was about to I picked up a potion and it said, "You got drug bag fuck." And I think about that all the time.
You got drugged back, fuck.
That's beautiful.
Like, I wanna make a little pin that's a potion that just says drug bag fuck.
That's valid.
Do it.
I'm gonna see if anyone else ever. Yep, it was a Vietnamese translation, I guess.
I think it was mostly just people doing their best.
Oh, someone pooped upstairs.
Uh-oh.
I know.
Yeah, worm, you're tight. Such a sleepy boy. Him is. Look at him.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
No, but I could be.
Oh.
No, Worm's laying on my lap and glaring at me because normally at this point we're like winding down for bed. So he's like, all right, it's bedtime, stupid. What do you fuck you think you're doing?
Where's it? There it is.
Yes.
Are we party rocking?
Party rocking in the house.
Yes. We're party
Tonight.
rocking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, why am I tired?
We had a long, hard day
No, we didn't.
of doing nothing.
It's not even 11.
I know I need to get on the floor and do some fucking deep exercising before I go to bed or I can't run tomorrow.
Oh,
But I'm sitting here playing Pokemon, so I don't know if that'll happen.
I'll do some deep.
Deep. What, baby? What? Looks like a little grumpy old man.
he is a grumpy old man.
Why are you being grumpy old man? Grumpy old man. Grumpy old man. Why are your tail flicking? You don't like me talking to you like a cat? I'm sorry, sir.
He's only ever spoken to like a human. Would
Party
you like
on.
to would you like to hear a chunk of text from this particular bootleg? Yes,
Yes.
your rival says, I am very disgusted with the trashy man. In spite of the monster and the coach, only trashy, I will beat down them all. For this I must strengthen myself. The monster is the same too. Collect all the trashy righteous fellow, all are unpardonable. You don't affect me. The trashy strolling is an eyesore.
But the trashy strolling as an eyesore is the best thing I've ever heard in my whole life.
Me getting dressed in the morning.
Same.
This was the thing about 3 years ago. The missile bomb made use of monsters to do evils.
What?
We boys are calm, create tissue, result of effort, rocket here relived. Shikaki head is thirsty, where is boss? Listen, radio.
Wow.
Incredible.
Truly incredible.
I hope Paige is still alive.
They're just taking their time.
That's Lord.
Are you just reading the text from that horrible translation?
Yeah, it has its own TV tropes page.
Because it's fucking incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
You come finally, you must come. The feeling existed 3 years ago. Your aim is to want my badge. I don't like writing. It is my task to pass as the badge to a fit man. If you want, try my special function.
Try my special function.
I gotta find a thing of it. 1 second.
Yeah.
Cause you know what you reading this reminds me of?
Mm.
Motherfucking Jesse Eisenberg. Jesus Christ, fuck dude. Motherfucking Facebook movie bullshit. Jesus, can you fucking believe this shit?
Yeah.
Goddamn created Facebook, then fucking lawyers and shit. Fucking Winklevoss twins. Goddamn rowing the boat. Fuck yo shit. I can't even believe this shit. Have you seen this shit? Fuck, I just watched this shit. Jesse Eisenberg, man. Motherfucking Spider-Man, Spider-Man, he put in the time, put in the motherfucking built shit with his bare hands, fucking best friend shit, Jesse Eisenberg. I'm very tired.
It's the most honest thing I've ever heard.
I love it so much. It's literally like the funniest Game Grumps bit.
For real. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna die the first time I heard that bit.
I
I'm very
forget
tired.
about it sometimes, and it's
Mm-hmm.
tragic that I forget about it,
It is.
but oof.
Whew. But see, then you remember and you get that little, it's good again.
I did get chemicals from reading that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's funny, but the only good thing Mark Zuckerberg has ever done.
Oh no, fuck that guy. I can't tell if Worm is just mad or fucking if he's just tired.
I think he's just tired, you know?
Yeah.
Bruce get tired.
Sometimes you just get tired is the thing.
Yeah, he's just tired. He's getting comfy. Look at him. His eyes shut. I just cannot even move my toes.
Because he's just on you.
Yes.
Bless your heart.
Cats will lay on you and get mad at you when you move.
That's true. Worm gets so mad. So mad.
It's like you knew this was gonna happen when you laid on me.
Exactly. And yet. Worm gets mad when he can't get comfortable. Like, if he has to keep, like, moving around a bunch, he just gets so fucking angry. He's
God,
like a grumpy little old man.
I love Verm.
Me too.
Verm hat.
It's terrible. Yeah. That's what I should have done. Should have made a little hat for Worm for your birthday. That birthday that I did those things.
Yeah.
I want you to know how viscerally unpleasant it is to try to put infant pants on an actual rotisserie chicken.
I think about the fact that you did that all the time.
It's still hot. It's bad. It feels like
Well,
you're
it
doing
was great
something.
to hold it and take a bite.
It feels like you're doing something morally wrong.
Oh, you said put infant pants on and I thought you were gonna talk about like you put pants on Worm, and
Oh my god, I should put pants.
that was gonna be a funny mental image on its own, and then you said a rotisserie chicken, and I took psychic damage.
Yeah. Well, we were really into Always Sunny at the time, and I wanted a denim chicken for my birthday, and I said that as a joke. So Will went to several Reese's to get a denim chicken,
I think I ended up going to Ross for the baby pants.
and then baby pants, and then presented me with like a still super hot rotisserie chicken wearing denim jeans, and I fucking wept. I was so excited.
Denim chicken, and I got a little worm and dirt
Yeah.
pudding cup type thing for the worm hat. And I don't remember what the third thing was.
But it was great.
We do dumb shit, bro.
We do.
What is happening? What are they, bananas?
Yeah, the third team is bananas with
They-
feet.
Bananas in pajamas?
Yeah, I think so.
No, they just have big heads.
Oh my God, it's Catboy Benry. Catboy Benry is one of the people. I love that so much. I love that Catboy Benry is finally going to kill Wayne.
Finally, as
He
the
deserves
prophecy
it.
foretold. Yeah.
God, I'm not confident in these legs at all, but I'm doing it
No, I
anyway.
like them. I love your line art. It's so good.
The whole
I
thing is good. I love it so much.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
Pooey.
Uh,
Something. Hopefully not get attacked by Pseudo-Ludo.
yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
I love it when Christians are like, talk about being on their knees, like praying, but it sounds like they just suck and ding.
I know, I love whenever Christian women say I'm strongest on my knees. It's like,
Ma'am.
Yeah, me too.
There's a lot of just like weirdly sexual shit in religion to begin with. Oh, they're Cloud Final Fantasy.
Like how
Yeah.
like Christian songwriters don't fuck, so they put all their pent up sexual energy into Jesus inside me, his strong arms
wasn't that a South
inside
Park
me.
episode? Or it was a something episode. I want to say South Park though.
Possible.
Where I want to say it was fucking like Cartman or someone became like a really popular like religious singer by singing about how he wanted to like fucking rail Jesus into the ground.
You
It was
know,
I
great.
mean, don't we all?
he looks fucking ripped on all those paintings of him in the cross, you know?
Yeah, man. Jesus is hot. And also gay,
Yeah,
apparently.
good for
Yeah.
him.
So made me a freak like that.
Do you?
And the chica, freak of the week. You remember?
Oh, he's asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? He's out.
No, he's not.
No. It was when I looked at him. Now he's just doing whatever that is.
Being cute.
I need a new one. I need a new neck. I need a neck transplant. Can that be a thing?
Yes, fuck you, Quagsire.
Oh my god.
Bitch.
Okay, don't say that to my little boy. First of all.
I've been trying to fucking beat this Dynamax battle.
Oh, is it like a raid battle?
Yeah.
Rip.
I love this art so much.
I know, it makes me so happy. I've never felt more fully realized in 2D form. Yeah.
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 Let's see. My brain is fucking empty. No thoughts at him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay though.
Seems okay.
Yeah, I think he's in a weird place. Like physically and mentally, but he's alright.
Let me forget to fucking statements.
Oh wow.
Because I would not like it last night.
Dude, do you want me to here? How about this? You want that?
I don't think he likes that at all. He should have just stayed still. Now he's gonna get grumpy.
No, he's fine. What?
Are we doing anything this week?
Uh-uh.
Cool.
Minus cleaning and picking up our grocery order.
Alright. What all cleaning do you want to do? Like, I mean, is there anything specific?
Oh no, I just want to get it like ready.
Ready?
Yeah, for to do nothing.
Oh,
Bert,
The word assassin is funny because spelled like assassin.
I know, I enjoy that.
Funny.
Creepers do kind of be looking a little phallic.
Creepers are cute, I've decided. I'm not sure what they are.
They're just monsters that want to hurt you.
They
They
Are,
walk up
are
to
explode.
creepers
you.
the one that just kill you, or is that the black ones?
Yeah, creepers just walk up to you and explode.
Why?
Because they just do.
That's so sad, though.
Like a Voltorb.
It's like a Volturb. Which,
Voltorb.
like, I get it. Sometimes I wish I could just walk up to people and explode.
My quads fucking hurt.
Farquaad.
Yeah,
Your Farquaad's hurt?
yeah.
Well, you shouldn't have worked out so hard.
No, that's not it.
Oh, there's another reason that your quads hurt? Huh?
Yeah, it's because I haven't been stretching.
Well, you should do that.
I should. I really should.
I love my powerful jock wife.
Hmm, somebody has to.
I love her so much. What are you talking about? Somebody has to. You're very lovable.
Hmm.
Oh, shit.
Hmm.
I was gonna take a muscle relaxer because my neck kind of hurts. I was gonna take my sleep meds because I need to take my sleep meds. But guess what causes serotonin syndrome when taken together?
I mean, the stuff that you gave me should have caused serotonin syndrome, or could have, and it didn't. So, like,
Yeah, but I've already had it happen once.
that's true.
And I don't want that fucking stuff that I'm not going through it again. But I'm glad I checked. It make me make dad noises and I hate it.
No, it's okay. You're just a papa.
I'm so say that.
Buzz. Buzz.
Um, hey, did they say when you're gonna get your supplet?
No.
No? That's a dang shame.
We'll get it at some point. I'm not that worried about it.
I'm just so excited. It's always nice to have a fungus in your home.
Nice little thing.
A fungus buddy. I was gonna try and come up with like some fun wordplay, but nope.
Fungus
Fun
among
guy.
us.
Fungus among us. Hey, you remember Job Simulator, that VR game?
Yes.
They have now created Vacation Simulator.
Oh my god, I love that.
Absolutely play it.
One time I saw porno job simulator and I had not like seen any playthrough or whatever of job simulator, so I was just like, that's cool. Funny robot sex. Whoa.
I just the first thing I hear when I come in, sex.
Hi, Papa.
I saw porn of job simulator and I just saw funny robot sex. I didn't know job simulator. And then we went to the VR place and I played job simulator and I was like, oh, from the porn.
You VR?
What?
You have VR?
When we went to the VR place.
Oh, there was a porn job?
No, the job simulator game.
Yes.
I just saw porn of it before,
Oh,
and
I see.
I
I get
didn't know
it.
the game.
I did not play Job Simulator, I think.
Yeah, I've
So it's like, oh wow, they have a porn Job Simulator at a kid's place?
They gotta grow up.
Wow.
How are you feeling?
Ouchie and good.
Valid.
Just, I boiled my body.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I don't know if my body likes the heat. I think it prefers the cold.
Uh-oh.
But we gotta do both. Because if I freeze it, I'm just tensing it more.
Mm.
I remember once whenever I had an abscess, I was like, cold makes it feel better, but what if heat makes it feel even better? And I have not felt pain like that
Yeah.
in a very long time because it was an infection. And if you put heat on an infection, it is so fucking bad. And I was like,
Unless the infection has like something to pull it out, like oil or salt, it's not gonna do too good.
yeah, you're like, no, sorry.
Yeah. Which means like that means anytime you drink or eat something hot, it's probably equally worse on the abscess.
Oh, yeah. There are still things, though, ever since my tooth got fixed, where I'm like, oh, I can't have that. It hurts my mouth. And then I'm like, wait, yes, I fucking can.
Yeah.
After where they pulled my tooth was all healed up, I like went to Walgreens and bought like a $9 bag of nuts and just like shoved it in my face like a monkey and just like screamed because I was so excited. So I was like, hey, I'm not in no pain no more.
You are stealing my nut.
You're not in no pain anymore. Oh!
Yeah.
I'm eating my dinner finally at what time is it?
Midnight 30?
Yeah, midnight 30.
Dinner.
What you doing at least?
The only other thing I had to eat today was pretzels.
Oh no.
So what are you eating?
Subway.
Okay. Are you
Huh.
eating fresh?
I'm eating free.
It's Bubby.
America
free.
run no dun dun.
I like it.
I like you.
Oh wow.
Yay.
How?
Uh.
I thought it'd be a good follow-up to oh wow. Ow. I'm good though.
My peepo.
Aw.
See, it rhymes. Now you're getting it. My whole hip just cracked.
Oh, are you good?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm good.
Did it feel good or bad?
I just heard it. I didn't feel anything. I just heard it and I was like, ooh.
Well, at least there's that.
Yeah, I'm not a very poppy person. Like, I just am blessed to not have like cracky bones or anything.
Yeah.
And I was warming up with Maddie one day and she got behind me to push down on my back. And I didn't feel it, but I guess my hip was slightly out of alignment and it popped back into place. And I looked at her and she like recoiled in fear because she was like, it felt like I just broke your fucking neck. And I'm like, no, good. I'm good. What up? Hi.
Yeah. No, even my not my chiropractor, my physiotherapist, he'll be like leaning on me and I'll hear him crack and I'm like, ah.
Oh.
And I'm like, okay, that wasn't me.
I always think of this thing anytime I think about like Kraken, where it was this girl and she had been in like a wreck or something, so like her back was fucked up. And the doctor was like, all right, lay down on the table. And he put like a chin strap on her and just yanked her up really fast. And it was like, as
Oh
everything in her
shit.
spine cracked. And he was like, you can't move for 30 minutes and you're gonna have swelling. But she was crying because she was like, oh my God, I feel so much better. And she tried to reach for her phone and she was like, you legitimately cannot fucking move, dude.
Yeah.
Your spine gonna fall out.
I miss going to the chiropractor regularly. Oh.
I kind of feel like everybody should. Just go get cracked and popped and pulled.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that would go against what my physiotherapist is teaching me to do.
It might. Because, like, you're under some slightly different circumstances. I don't know how it would do for you.
But my god, if I could just be pulled into place, that'd be great.
Uh-huh. I miss crunching. I get my neck fixed.
Get the pillow. I
I'm gonna get
swan to
the pillow.
John.
I'm gonna get the pillow.
I feel so bad because today I mailed your gift and Will and Mads, the gift that you have to choose between, is partially broken.
Oh no!
That's okay.
It's not like broken. It's just missing a piece.
That's okay.
But I think you can work around it.
Yeah,
I
it'll be
hope
fine.
so. You're crafty. I think you can.
Hell yeah. It'll be a-okay.
Because I think it'll still function without it.
Mm. Hell yeah. We need to get yours mailed out. We need to get both y'all's mailed out.
We just keep not mailing them and then adding more to them. And I'm like, okay, this is bad. This is not good.
I mean, it's good because they keep getting more stuff in them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's true. Hey, you remember when I filled this thing up earlier? Yeah.
is it empty?
Look,
Damn.
it's leaking really bad.
It'd be that way.
It's just busted as
Yo, this is a fucking bat. Come here. Caw caw.
There's a
I don't
bat?
think that. I don't think that's. She's playing. They're playing Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
Caw caw. Chasing me. Oh, okay, got me.
Are you
That's
still drawing this?
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
just am looking for a reference picture.
Okay. I just didn't come.
Okay,
Wow.
I
Wow.
can help with that.
I might, like have to actually sleep within the next hour or so.
You getting sleepy?
I just really did not sleep well last night. I had bad dreams.
Alright, I have to save and quit. I have to stretch, or else I'm gonna be fucked, bro.
You gotta stretch, bro.
Oh yeah, so our local running organization in February, they're gonna do a 5K that I'm gonna do.
If it's safe too.
Well, they go 20 at a time, and you have to wear a mask.
Nice.
And if you take off your mask at any point, you're immediately disqualified and you're escorted away, and they will
Nice.
fucking arrest you.
Nice.
Yeah, Fleet Feet's not fucking around.
Oh,
They're
that's
like,
who's
if you
getting
get
it.
our fucking athletes sick, that's when we care. And I'm like, okay.
Oh,
But
sure.
then on the day before my birthday in April, I'm gonna try a 10K. I don't think I'll ever do a marathon, but if I can run 10 kilometers, that's pretty baller. It's not very far though.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still an achievement.
It's like 6 miles.
Yeah. I can't even walk 6 miles comfortably.
I bet you could.
Comfortably.
That's true. Bro, my legs hurt. Ugh, okay.
Come on, stretch. You got this. Go, white boy, go.
Hey, thanks.
You're welcome.
These muscles right here. Fire.
Mm. Stretch
Go,
better.
white boy, go, white boy, go.
See, you're being encouraged. Ooh, ooh, ay, look.
You can't even touch the ground.
You're touching it?
Not with my palm.
Well, you haven't been stretching in a bit, and you're already sore, so it makes sense.
I heard.
Oh my goodness. He doesn't know.
What am I doing?
Hey, worm. Worm.
I'm looking. Now him trying to get pet.
Worm, come here, I'll pet you. Worm,
No,
pet,
don't lie to my boy.
pet
He's
worm,
fragile.
pet.
You trying to get
Why does he flop like that?
Is he pet?
He's gonna bite you.
Probably. That's what cats do whenever they want to play. And I just did that to him, so.
Hey, hey, stop getting distracted by a cat. You gotta stretch.
Bruh, I am.
Okay, bruh.
Bruh.
I'm just looking out for you, bruh.
Shush your honey lips.
Okay. I'm not gonna say anything.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's just not my dog. I think it's called laughing dog. Where you get down, get right back up.
Yeah, I just mean like going into it like that. Looks. You can move that little coffee table. It weighs like 2 pounds.
No, I'm just gonna step.
I'm gonna go take my meds. I'll be right back. Ow, ow, ow. Like,
I'm just still finishing my sub.
I feel you.
Spooby.
I'm a Subway hoe.
I love my Subway hoe.
Thank you. I forgot I have cookies.
I'm so happy for you.
I got M&M cookies.
It's
The
always
best
good to
cookie.
have. What kind of cookie you got?
The M&M cookies.
Oh, hell yeah. That's the good shit.
The best cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the white macadamia nut is pretty good too.
Yeah, I do love that. My sugar do be popping.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, we're almost to 83,000. Yeah. No shit.
I like they freed 3 war criminals.
Yeah. They got the $1,000 golden PP sold, and then they sold like 2 more $500 ones.
Hmm.
Like, where are these people with money coming from? I mean, good
Why
for
are they
them.
freeing these war criminals?
I know, they need to go back to prison.
I think I am about done drawing for tonight.
Okay.
We're all done.
No kidding. I'm so impressed with how quick you, like, whipped that up.
I missed a lot of it.
Don't worry
It was
about it.
great.
Your wife is very talented.
You have
I
the
know
rest of your lives to watch them draw.
I know this.
Boom.
Ugh.
It just makes me happy to look at.
Aw.
Mm-hmm.
The serotonin dispenser.
Mm-hmm.
Sex mix.
Sex